Hello, how are you guys? I hope you are well and staying healthy and taking your vitamin D3. So today I want to chat to you about maskne. And this is a term that's given when you're wearing a mask and you get acne. So hence maskne. I've had lots of emails really for the past 5 months about this, and they're still coming in. I've already made a video about acne already from wearing masks. You'll see it up here, but what I want to do is go into a little bit further today. If you're suffering, then please listen up here. So what is acne? Now, what you need to know is that we've got hair follicles all over the body, and that attached to each hair follicle, you've got a sebaceous gland. And the sebaceous gland is this little sac that produces oil that comes up the hair follicle to lubricate the hair, and also to provide this moisturizing to the outside surface layer of your skin. So it's like the protective barrier of your skin. So sebum is a really good guy. He is. But the issue occurs when you produce too much sebum and your skin becomes blocked, right? Now, what happens is the sebum's coming up here, and here's the thing, it's mixing with dead skin cells. And sometimes it can form whiteheads when the pore is closed over, and you'll get a whitehead, and I'm sure we're all getting these just now. Or it could be remain open, the pore, and when the oil comes up, it's oxidizing, it's turning into a blackhead. And then you've got what occurs when it comes up, and then it starts to mix with this bacteria that we get. Cutibacterium acne is this bacteria that we all have on the surface of our skin. But here's the thing, when it sees too much sebum, it's loving it. It's like a food fest. Dead skin cells inside the hair follicle, lots of sebum, and then bacteria is multiplying like mad. Well, that then triggers your body's immune system. So the skin's immune system then throws white cells into action, okay, to fight this infection. And that's when you get the inflammation and so on, and it results in a spot or a pimple. And I'm sure there's quite a number of us getting them at the moment. I've had them myself. I can't believe I'm saying this. Anyway, that's what is acne. Now, so what do we do? How does this mask cause maskne? How does it cause it? Well, let's talk about this. When you put the mask on, okay, I'm going to put it on to demonstrate. I think I should do that. Okay, I'm going to get really hot in a minute. That's a first clue. So put the mask on, and then what's happening is, first of all, the mask is chafing against the skin. This is aggravating my skin, this mask, okay? And this is the mask that most of us are wearing just now to go into shops or at work. And what you need to know is that when this is rubbing against the skin, it's causing chafing. Also, where it's a bit tight, you'll get marks on your skin, trauma marks from that, okay? This is especially true in the NHS when they're having to wear these a lot. And also what's happening now, because the longer I'm wearing it, my skin is starting to heat up. It's starting to heat up, and I can feel it. It's like a little microclimate happening underneath this mask, okay? Now, not only that, when I'm talking just now, and we have to talk when we've got the mask on, I'm actually causing from my breath bacteria to sit in the mask, okay, and that bacteria then is getting put back onto my skin. So that's another clue, okay? You're putting bacteria onto your skin just from your own breath. And then thinking about this, it's occlusive, so you're like putting a layer on top of your pores in this area, and that is providing this occlusive film. And what is that all doing? All those things are blocking the pores, causing the skin to produce more sebum, more bacteria, all of that, and that is hence the reason that we are getting maskne. Okay, glad to get that off. So what can we do? So the first thing I would say is bin these masks if you can, because they are part of the problem. Apart from that, I do not like the fact they are not environmental healthy. You know, environmental healthy, they're not good for the environment. Oh, Joan. So what I mean by that is, are they recyclable? I don't think so. Also, I've had lots of you get in contact, and I do think there's people having lots of allergic reactions. I've certainly had quite a number of emails about allergic reactions. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's something to do with the chemicals that they have to put into these masks. Not sure about that. But these masks are also chafing, causing heat, all of that on your skin. So if you're wearing these, I really would say try and switch to what I'm going to show you next. Also, I'm walking around the suburb where I live and on my dog walk every morning, and they're lying about the streets, and that is one of the things that's annoying me. People have got more of a tendency to chuck these on the pavement or the road because they're thinking, oh, it's a bit of rubbish. And it's true that when you use this, you can't wash it and you should bin it after you've worn it. You should. So I hope I've put you off these masks. So this is what I like. Okay, cotton and silk masks. I've actually got another one. This is also a cotton face covering from good old M&S. Love the colour khaki. One of my colours, I think. So I do wear this sometimes, but I've got to wrap it around twice because it's got to be really, so that you can't see through it. Okay, so, but the thing about cotton, 100% cotton and silk, these are natural fibres, and when you put these on, the skin is going to remain cool. It's going to wick away the moisture into the mask. What can I say? The silk one, especially if you've got sensitive skin, the silk is great because it just feels cool. You know, think about the silk pillows that half of you have been buying out there. Okay, silk will not aggravate your skin. Okay, doesn't give you wrinkles. Could I go on about silk a bit more? The thing is though, it's considered not vegan because it's silkworms to make it, whereas the cotton one is it is definitely vegan. So what do I like? I like both of them, but if you've got sensitive skin, I would try to go probably more for the silk one because it's not going to chafe, but I still wear this a lot, this orange one. I'm going to show you this one on because my son calls me the duck. Oh, you're wearing the duck one today, Mum? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Quack, quack. So this is my duck one, okay? But it's great because it doesn't aggravate my skin and I don't feel it chafing at all. It feels quite gentle on it, really does. And remember, it's wicking away, it's absorbing the moisture in my face. It's not leaving it on my skin. So, and probably the most important thing is I can wash these. So after I've used it, I can wash it and have another clean one ready. And I've got a few of these. So I would really push you to cotton or silk. Now, say you're unlucky and you've got to wear something like this at work, right? And it's just the thing you have to wear and you're really noticing your skin is really suffering, breaking out. So what can you do? The first thing is, please make sure you cleanse your skin well. And I'm just showing this cleanser, but think about the cleanser and picking ingredients like salicylic acid, glycolic or lactic acid, that kind of thing, azelaic acid. Those ingredients are really good to really help the oil production and shed off the dead skin, stop them blocking your skin up. But probably the key ingredient there is salicylic acid. I've went on about salicylic before, but it's a fantastic ingredient because it dissolves the oil. So look for that in a cleanser, right? And cleanse really well. This is before you put the mask on and also after you take it off. But before you put the mask on, really cleanse your skin really well in the morning, okay? And then after you've cleansed your skin, I want you to put on a very light moisturiser, one that's maybe containing hyaluronic acid, but a lightweight moisturiser. I don't think you should think about thick creams that are going to be more occlusive to your skin. Steer clear of the facial oils, anything that's going to put a film over your skin that may block it more. So just think about lightweight moisturisers and looking for hyaluronic acid that is good. Okay, so that's another thing. What else I want to chat about? Sunscreens with zinc oxide. Now, this is a thing. Why should you still wear a sunscreen if you're wearing a shield? Or, sorry, wearing a mask? Most of the masks won't be UV. I'm sure someone's brought them out somewhere, but they won't be UV coated, right? But wearing a sunscreen is important still, especially one with zinc, because zinc actually helps to heal spots. So how good is that? So that's what to put on. Make sure you still put that on your face, and always thinking about, are you working with computers, laptops, where you're still getting that blue light? but sunscreen is definitely the way to go on top of the moisturiser. But light applications of everything, okay? Should you wear makeup? No, I definitely don't want you to wear makeup under the mask, but I'm all happy for you wearing eye makeup. Yes, play up those eyes. Play up those eyes and wear the eye makeup. Focus on that, but try not to put on oil-based foundations or too much, because you're just going to block that skin up and that's going to aggravate the condition. It will. So that's what to do before you put the mask on. When you get home, and please try, as soon as you take the mask off, cleanse your skin then. Really don't wait till later on. Cleanse your skin after you've had the mask on, right? So you take the mask off, cleanse the skin really well. Always go for that double cleanse, especially in the evening. And I have had to up my own exfoliator, so thinking about a nice skin scrub to use and using that really more often than not now. I've had to up mine till every other day, just because my skin is heating up and because it's blocking up from wearing masks. So you really have to try to think about cleaning those pores out a little bit more. So a nice skin scrub. Don't get that Après skin scrub, you know, that old one that people used to get that was really aggravating the skin. No, think about a gentle exfoliating skin scrub. Look for that. And especially one with like, you know, non-toxic beads, something that's going to dissolve. This one's got amber resin in it, so something like that that's going to dissolve and degrade and it won't aggravate the environment. Right? So using your skin scrub, exfoliating, a physical exfoliation maybe every other day just now. Just be careful if you've got sensitive skin. Always, you know, I think everybody should treat their skin as if it's sensitive anyway. I do. Look after this lovely skin you've got. Really, it's the only one you've got. So really everyone should be treating their skin like sensitive. Nice, gently when you're putting on your lotions and you're cleansing, always gentle. So what else? Another product I want you to think about is retinol. Using a retinol if you are breaking out and it's quite bad. Okay, retinol was actually produced for acne in the 70s. I know everyone thinks, oh, retinol, is that the old lady thing to wear to stop getting wrinkles? Well, it is. It is. But it also is great if you've got an oily acne skin, because retinol based products are going to normalize the oil production for you, so to prevent you from producing too much oil. Okay, and also they make the skin healthier. It delivers vitamin A to the skin. It helps you shed your skin quicker, so speeds up the skin renewal. All those things help to unblock and keep your skin a bit clearer. So retinol, I would definitely do that. And you could, if you're only getting the spots in this area, just put the retinol over that area. So I've brought another couple of things I want you to think about, and that is peroxide, benzoyl peroxide. If you get a spot, or if you got a spot just now, there's this acne side, which is 5% benzoyl peroxide, okay? And if you've been tinting your lashes or your eyebrows during lockdown and you've got a little bottle like this, it's eyelash tint developer, there's peroxide in this. It's actually 3% benzoyl peroxide that's in this, so this is good, okay? And you could literally, if you had this one, just get a cotton bud, put it into a dish, soak it and hold it right on the spot, okay? Hold it on the spot, soak in, because it's a liquid. Hold it on the spot for about 5 minutes, and then make sure you do that to clean skin, and that is going to get rid of that spot, kill the bacteria, and the spot will be gone very quickly. Yeah, so these are two things to think about. Benzoyl peroxide for treating it. If you've got skin that's agitated, say you've got redness and it looks more agitated, you're not getting the spots, but it looks really agitated, okay? I do think, you know, using the hydrocortisone cream, a very mild one, is good, okay? I do, and I've seen it work. I think it's really good for a lot of people. You've just got to not use it for a long time, but you know, you can buy this over the counter. It's E45 and it's 1% hydrocortisone. It's okay to put this on the areas that are agitated. Okay, so I hope that was information for you today that helped. If you've got anything yourself that you're using on your skin, or if you've got a nice mask you want to put a pic in below, please do it. let's see some of your picks as well. But put in any comments you have or any tips you've got about what you've used and what's been great for your skin. I'm looking forward to hearing about it all. So have a great week. I hope that's given you some information that's helpful to you. Take care and look for these masks. Okay? Bye for now. Bye.